Antarctic sea ice levels dive in 5 sigma events. There's 5. That's not 3, 4, but 5. Shit. So in short, Antarctic sea ice has usually been able to recover in winter. So it sort of disappears and comes back. But this time they're concerned it may not recover. This is when it's confirmed what scientists had feared. We need to be scared too if a scientist is scared. So further into the story, we've got 5 sigma event unfolding. So dramatic. 5 sigma, very technical. You don't really know what it means, but geez, in big letters right there. All right, they've got one of the experts' names attached to this. Physical oceanographer Edward Doddridge. There he is. He's got the glasses, the Poindexter look. We can really trust this man. He's probably on $250,000 a year. So anyway, Dodsey. Oh, actually, that's Dr. Dodsey. He says I'm pretty sure this is strong enough. Dr. Dodsey is probably futile, but he tries to explain it to us mere mortals. The interesting statistic finds an event is 5 standard deviations beyond the mean. A lot of people go, what does it mean? Well, it's at the bottom there. It's gobsmacking. I think Dr. Dodsey's learnt from Dr. Lowe's mistake over at the RBA when the governor said interest rates weren't going to go up until after 2024, but we missed the nuances. He actually meant to say they're going to go up multiple times before 2024. These doctors, they speak in such technical terms, but Dodsey here, he's just letting us know it's gobsmacking. So on top of all this 5 sigma stuff, it's see us what's happening with the animals. So, if you're worried about these little guys, you should be. Top line there, Dodsey says, Dr. Dodds, as we know, this world's going along with war. But then he goes on to say, it may be that. What may be? Wait on. It's the whole fucking news story. The next winter it comes back. We can hope. I don't know that it will. Oh, that's like the Dr. Lady didn't say that. Look, interest rates aren't going to go up, but then they might. He forgot to add that bit on, but Dodsey's he's had that in case it does come back. So on top of that, scientists do not know where the change is coming from. Oh, okay. Well, what can we do about it? I was hoping I could, I don't know, stop driving my car, stop eating meat, switch up my heater. They got there, they don't know where it's coming from. See, Dr. Dodsey, he believes that it's due to, he doesn't know, but it's changes to sea temperature. So that's why he's a doctor. You wouldn't have figured that out, that the ice is melting because the sea temperature's changed. But he has. Now we've got someone else here. Petra Heel, a sea ice physicist from the Australian Antarctic Division. It's a combination, both changes in the atmosphere and the warming seas. God, whatever they're paying these people, it's not enough. That's only her opinion, though. Don't hold her to it. Like Dr. Loney's interest rates. He's now not there anymore. I think he was going to go anyway. So there's Petra Heel or Heil or whatever her name is. They don't call her a doctor. Maybe like a sea ice physicist. Oh, why not? What can't they call her a doctor? She needs to do a doctorate. You need that in front of your name. But anyway, she's saying that there's different thermodynamic regimes. Or she's speaking like a doctor. They don't really know how cold it looks down there. She's going to be in a sundress and sunglasses, saying, I told you so. Oh, wait, she is a doctor. I'm not going to go back and delete that in the editing. I actually didn't think so. She is a doctor. Thank God for that. She's got the same as Dr. Dodsey Doolittle or whatever. The root cause, most likely, originated from human activity. That's us. Right, the Dr. Hill out now. She's talking like a doctor. We'll be this last anthropogenic forces. What's an anthropogenic? Well, I'll tell you, from a labour's perspective, it's us eating cows and then doing a dump. You gotta stop it. Disturbing the atmosphere, you fucking a-holes. I don't bother to say a-holes, what I said. Anyway, this is all getting a bit much for me. Hey, don't worry about the weather modifying chemtrails and whatever they're doing with the heart, with those weird patterns up in the sky, affected pressure and all that. That's you. Dr. Haas and a lot of people, that's us idiots, have time lying too long out saying this won't affect them. I'm pretty convinced that this is something that my generation will experience. She's convinced. She's got the opinion before. She's not using me. She's convinced. So at the bottom here, it's got editor's note. The original version of this story, sea ice level event occurred every 7.5 billion years. That's only been around for 5 billion. So someone might have picked them up on that. Gone, oh, hang on a minute. We're telling fucking bullshit. Oh, we actually meant 7.5 million years. So just in 1 billion years, it's happened 133 times. Now, we said that scientists fear it may not recover. Well, if it's recovered 133 times, maybe it'll recover 134 times. And ABC News also went to the trouble of putting together a video. This very professional-looking woman, she's got some graphics here, sea ice levels, got 1 above and -2 below, January, December. What does -1 and -2 mean? She doesn't go on to explain. Here's your 5 Sigma event. Even though it looks like it's the same as the last one, it's in red this time. It's got 2023. So we've just got the continent of Antarctica there, so you know how big it is. And then around that blue part, that's where the sea ice normally is in July average. And there it is in red. But that's the 5 Sigma event. I don't know. It doesn't actually look that much different. Suddenly not as panicked. Not sure that it's gobsmacking. There's still quite a bit of ice down there. I'm not sure all the penguins are going to die. So they didn't show this graphic. They've got it in a video, so, you know, a lot of people wouldn't get to that. They just read the story. They should have shown this. Feel a bit more relaxed instead of having their blood pressure raised, all hyped up by the 2 doctors. All right, that's it for this one.